guys, let us discuss one of the important topic in homeopathic pharmacy, which is standardization of drugs. Before going into this topic, let us discuss what is the word standard and standardization means. The word standard is originated from an old French word standard and an English word stand. The word standard means a level of quality. Next, standardization, which means the process of making something conform to a standard. It also means an act or process of bringing to a uniform size, quality, etc. So now, let us discuss about the word standard according to pharmacy. Standard is a numerical value that denotes the quality and purity of a material. Any standard product definitely possesses certain amount of stability or shelf life. Stability of a pharmaceutical product is that to remain within its physical, chemical, microbiological, therapeutic and toxicological specifications for a prescribed period. So now let us learn what is stability. So the extent to which a product retains within its specified limits and throughout its period of storage and use. And also the product should possess the same properties and characteristics that is possessed at the time of its manufacture. There are 5 types of stability that must be considered for each drug. They are physical, chemical, microbiological, therapeutic and toxicological. So now we will discuss about each type of stability in detail. In physical stability, we consider the original physical properties including appearance, palatability, uniformity, dissolution and sustainability. In chemical stability, the chemical integrity of the active ingredient and labeled potency within its specified limits is considered. Next, microbiological stability. So the stability or resistance to microbial growth is retained according to specified requirements. Next, therapeutic stability. The therapeutic effect remains unchanged. So finally, toxicological stability. That means no increase in toxicity occurs. Until now, we discussed about stability and standard. Now, let us learn what is the aim of standardization of drugs. So, the ultimate aim of standardization is to produce homeopathic drugs that are highly efficacious in quality and safety. To maintain this quality and safety, we have different methods of drug standardization. So let us learn one by one about the different methods of drug standardization. So first one is organoleptic evaluation. Second, microscopic evaluation. Third, physical evaluation. Fourth, chemical evaluation. And finally, fifth one is biological evaluation. So let us learn in detail about this evaluation. First one is organoleptic evaluation. It refers to evaluation by means of organs of senses, and it includes the macroscopic appearance, its odor and taste, and the feel of drug to touch. So nothing but shape and size, external color, external markings, fractures, flowers and leaves, odor and taste. Next one is microscopic evaluation. Microscopic examination of drugs has been used since 1847. Microscopic examination helps for searching adulterants in powdered plant and animal drugs and also in the identification of pure powdered drugs. So for plant parts, we check the details of histology with microscopic appearance of drug, and also the histological studies are done with very thin transfers or longitudinal sections properly mounted in suitable stains or reagent under the microscope. And now for powdered drugs, we give few microscopic features for identification. Third one, physical evaluation. In physical evaluation, we study the chromatographic study of drugs. And also we do the fluorescence test, which means the reaction of certain drugs either in powdered form or in smooth section surfaces with filtered UV light help in determining the adulterants. Example, Priam MOD shows deep violet fluorescence, and 1% tincture of Rajamahendravaram fluorescence shows blue in UV. Now let us discuss another evaluation, which is chemical evaluation. Chemical methods of evaluation covers the isolation, identification, purification and characteristic determination of non-cellular drugs of animal origin and plant origin. Chemical assay is done to assess the potency of the vegetable and animal source materials in terms of their active principles. Chemical assays include many tests that these tests help to determine the identity and adulterations. So the last evaluation is biological evaluation. The assays on living animals and their intact or cut off organs can indicate the strength of the drug or their preparation. As living organisms are used, these assays are known as biological assays or bioassays. Pharmacological activity of certain drugs has been applied to evaluate and standardize them. So the next topic is analysis of vegetable and animal drugs, which is nothing but analytical pharmacology. Here we analyze the foreign organic matter, foreign inorganic matter, and also the moisture contained in the drug substance. Foreign organic matter and also the moisture contained in the drug substance. Foreign organic matter, it refers to any other part of the plant or animal tissues. The foreign organic matter in drugs are usually specified in their respective official monographs. Now, foreign inorganic matter, it refers to othering soil, clay, sand, dirt, etc. for determining which acids insoluble ash method is applied. However, some drugs naturally contain acid insoluble ash. Maximum 2% of acid insoluble ash is officially permitted. Next, moisture content. It is usually from 5 to 10% in all dried drugs. An excess of moisture, if present, is an adulterant. Next topic is systemic analysis, which is nothing but a systematic procedure for standardization of a drug. Standardization of a drug. At first, analyst will perform the organoleptic examination with some specialized morphological features, and then the analyst will proceed to microscopic examination for histological study. After that, he will determine the foreign organic matter by official method, and then he will follow tests by systematically, which are determination of total ash, determination of acid insoluble ash, and determination of moisture content as discussed earlier. Lastly, he will determine the constituents of the drug sample. So this is all about standardization of drugs, different methods of drug standardization, systemic analysis, and then analytical pharmacology. Thank you.